What's up, guys? This is the most random topic ever. If you're like, did anyone ask? Yes, I asked. But yeah, bro, this is one of the worst argument I had with someone in Roblox. Did anyone ask? Yes, yeah, but I couldn't really type that much because first of all, my phone is burning my hand, and my phone was heating up because I was in the game and I was mad lagging, bro. So this all happened because me and him was fighting and I cooked him, but he was saying I was like he was saying something like, "Oh, a laggy player and a kill strealer," but when I was fighting him, I got he got killed because someone else killed him. So he said that, but after that, I was like, "You're just bad." I call him bad because he couldn't land no combo and do nothing, and he was getting out my moves. But he was telling me that I was getting out of his move, so I was like, "You were getting out my move too." But he doesn't want to believe me because he wants to be a delusional kid because he thinks that he could see through my screen and don't and you know what I'm saying? Like how can you just say that? But like I even told him I was gonna record the full thing. I could like bro, you guys know I'm always lagging everything. So of course he's gonna get at my moves and everything. But he doesn't wanna believe me because he thinks he can see through my screen somehow. But it's cool. One of the argument we had was like price. The price matters. We all know the price matters, bro. If you say the price doesn't matter, then that's kind of sad. Quality do matter also, but like I don't know why he bring quality because I was talking about price, and you could buy better quality with better price. Like we cannot be serious, bro. It's one of the easiest argument in the whole world, bro. He also said I'm a fried bean, so I was so confused, bro. I've been in the USA for almost 10 years, and I'm so confused. What does your fried bean mean? Like I never heard anyone say your fried bean, and I've been living in the USA for 10 years, bro. I never heard of that, so I was very confused. He said it's not that complex, so I was still more confused because what does he mean by I'm a fried bean? Who says you're fried bean, and what does that mean? So I was dead ass confused. So I just said that, yo, it's just a bean that's fried. He just say, yeah. So I don't get it. What the heck is your fried bean mean? Like, what does that mean, bro? What kind of insult is that? He was saying I was a decent also, Dense, Denson or decent. I forgot. I was like, what the heck that? What does that mean even mean? So I Google it. That just means I'm a low IQ, whatever. So it's kind of confusing still. One of the argument was the price, of course. He said the price really doesn't matter, but we all know it do matter, bro. And better price can also give you better quality if you just look for it, bro. He was saying like I told him to find a iPhone that is $1,000, but the same quality as a iPhone that is $100. You cannot, bro. That's probably impossible, and you probably have to dig down so deep to find it. And many people are not gonna buy the iPhone. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, price matters, and you could buy better quality with better price every time. It's so easy, bro. Like we could look through history, bro. We could look through history that yeah, we could just look through history that price matters and better price gives you better life. I mean, if you have more money, then you could always get it better. He said one of the worst thing ever, bro. He said the iPhone 11 probably runs the same as the new iPhone. You cannot be serious, bro. Who said iPhone 11, bro? How long was iPhone 11 ago, bro? I don't remember, bro. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yo, you cannot be serious, bro. That's a whole different level, bro. He was saying some BS, bro, saying that iPhone 11 is the same or runs the same thing as newest iPhone. You cannot be serious. This is what the heck? This is his account, bro. He was actually he had mouse and keyboard on console, so I was like, no, he said he was using console, so I was like, oh, he's a lock user. That's so unskillful. But right after I said that, he said he was in a KMB. So I was like, what is a KMB? Because I don't know what the heck KMB is. Doesn't mean I'm dumb, but like I was like, what the heck is a KMB, right? So I just googled it. It was keyboard and mouse and controller, or I mean, controller. So I was like, oh, okay. So I Google, can you still use lock in KMB in Strongest Battle on Roblox? The the Google say yes, but this guy is saying no, so I'm not sure. And this guy was talking about on Google isn't always right, but we know that that is true. Google is not always right, but like still, Google said that, so I don't really know because I don't understand the console and keyboard whatever because I'm not a PC player or a console player, but he wants to act smart, more intelligent, making me look bad, saying I'm a unintelligent person just because I don't know something that I never actually played or I mean like, you know, really like involve myself into it because I never played PC. I never played PC because I don't even know how to play PC, and it's much harder to play on my left hand because I'm a left-handy, so it's much harder. In Chromebook, the closest thing I ever play closest to PC is called Chromebook, so it's more difficult. Next thing is I don't mean I do not play console, but sometime in life I do play console, but I'm very bad at it because I think only like 4 time in my whole life I play console. This got top us on what I just said. We all know the new iPhone better than iPhone 11. We all know that new iPhone is better than iPhone 11. Even the iPhone 16, 15, 14 is better than iPhone 11 because they have better price equals better quality, bro. Like this guy, he's talking about same tech, same quality. They're not the same quality, bro, and a different price also, bro. That's so like insane. Like never compare iPhone 10 to iPhone 15, 14, bro. Whole different quality. This guy was talking about some. Oh, it's the same quality. iPhone 11 and the newest iPhone is the same quality. It's not the same quality, bro. He was saying some. He's gonna block me because I said that brands matter because brand do matter because no way you're gonna go to Temu buy stuff. Some people do because it's cheaper, and maybe you get hacked. But mostly people will go to buy an iPhone. I just say mostly people will go to Apple's or the Apple, then Timu or somewhere else because brands matter. No, because brand has so much money, so much power, a lot of power, and they have good value, good reviews, and everything because it matters, bro. It matters, bro. I just said broken stuff from you. He also said that iPhone 11 is the same camera as the newest iPhone. You cannot be serious, bro. You cannot be serious, bro. It might be a little bit similar, but it's a whole different. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if iPhone 11 even had AI back then, or like somewhere AI features than the newest iPhones, like 15, 16, 17. So I don't know what he yapping about, bro. So he can let me find. He can let me find an iPhone that's worth 1K, same quality as $100 iPhone. And if you even if you find it, you have to dig down so deep low, bro. I'm telling you. He was talking about some. Oh, I was testing a $30 keyboard, then a $100 keyboard, and I think he said that $30 keyboard was better. But like you could just spend 1K dollar or $100 to buy a better keyboard because price matters. But yeah.